Watch this machine rapidly filtering thousands of identical blank papers. It perfectly captures the blur of modern entry-level hiring. Companies urgently need new talent capable of driving measurable growth, but are consistently met with candidates who bring theory over practical execution. Hiring managers feel this tension every day. They sift through massive stacks of identical resumes, searching desperately for any concrete signal that a candidate can actually execute on day one. Finding that signal requires a different approach. We can stop evaluating candidates as traditional students and instead assess them as undervalued market assets, measuring their potential through strict return on investment metrics. Jacob Anderson provides an exact case study for this ROI-based evaluation. He is currently completing his business administration degree at Franklin College, on track to graduate in May 2026. By reading his background as a prospectus rather than a standard resume, we can identify a candidate whose immediate output will offset the hard costs of his own onboarding. Any serious evaluation of an asset has to start with historical yield. We need to see the raw performance data. This dual-axis chart compares a flat baseline sales trajectory against Jacob's direct impact. By utilizing targeted digital outreach during a campus organization fundraiser, he drove a 25% increase in actual sales. Adding this second layer of data to the chart shows a simultaneous 40% spike in social media engagement across his selected platforms, scaling exactly in parallel with the revenue data. That engagement spike was the direct result of carefully developed and executed digital campaigns. When we merge these data points on the graph into a single line, we see his total asset yield. These two metrics establish a dual capability. Jacob has the mechanics to drive direct revenue through sales, while simultaneously building long-term brand equity through audience engagement. He consistently targets tangible business yield. He bypasses standard vanity metrics to operate on the principle of measurable growth. To understand how he hits those numbers, we must look at the mechanics behind his yield. Over the summer of 2024, Jacob worked as a marketing intern for Local Business Solutions. There, he refined his digital methodology. He actively analyzed campaign performance data and created targeted content across channels, specifically engineered to increase lead generation. He applies that same rigor in physical, interpersonal environments. Since 2023, he has worked continuously as a sales associate at his campus bookstore. His face-to-face tactics are highly deliberate. He identifies specific customer needs, builds creative physical displays, and executes direct outreach to drive attendance for product launches. That exact interpersonal approach is why he secured the title of top sales performer in the first quarter of 2024. This combination of skills demonstrates omni-channel competence. Jacob seamlessly integrates the back-end science of digital analytics with the front-end art of human interaction. His high-yield metrics are the output of highly repeatable, scalable systems that can be applied to new environments. These systems require a strong infrastructure to function under pressure, which Jacob built through his academic coursework at Franklin College. This flowchart illustrates how he bridges academic theory with real-world application. He takes raw nodes of competitor analysis and market research and filters them down into a highly concentrated targeting strategy to improve customer acquisition. He then stress tests these targeting strategies. He develops marketing proposals focused entirely on ROI and pitches them directly to faculty and student leadership for validation. Outside the classroom, he actively reinforces his customer relationship skills. He operates as a student ambassador, promoting the college to prospective visitors, and volunteers his time in a local youth mentorship program. He pairs theoretical research with practical leadership. That combination forms a resilient foundation that allows him to adapt quickly to complex business challenges. Jacob is clear about his career objectives. He is seeking an opportunity where he can contribute to an employer's growth and create immediate value, rather than just learning on a company's dime. His specific skill profile combines rigorous competitor analysis, digital outreach, and direct sales strategy. This makes him a highly de-risked investment who can confidently bypass the standard onboarding learning curve. This terminal readout displays the necessary acquisition data to secure this asset. You can contact Jacob directly at janderson26@franklincollege.edu, call 317-555-0147, or connect via his LinkedIn profile. The window to acquire Jacob Anderson closes with his graduation in May 2026. Securing him before that date is a time-sensitive, strategic necessity for any organization looking to capture immediate market value.